and we are live. It's Muka J here, live from Ibiza, and I'm joined live from Dirty Leeds, or somewhere near there, by Jojo from Pulverise. Hello, Jojo.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing?
I'm loving your turd.
That's right. Happy rainbow poo.
Show us your anus. Hey!
Well, you can see the Saturn instead.
Thank you very much. Okay, so it's obvious we've had an off-air chat here. So I'm joined by Jojo, who, of course, we are matching tonight.
We're pants buddies.
We are pants buddies. We're not belly buddies, though. Look at that.
I don't know. Lockdown's catching up, you know.
Yeah.
The pies are winning the contest here.
We're also joined virtually by Juice in the background. Hello, Juice.
Hello.
There we go. The voice from above. It could be coming from that minion behind you. That's what it could be. That's what we'll pretend.
We have a lot of weird stuff in our house.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I think I know who does the decorating.
Yeah, I kind of go to toy shops and bring things home and go, that'll make a nice decoration.
Yeah.
And car things as well. Car things make cool decorations. I've got some random old hubcaps and shit.
Oh dear. So as you know, Breaking Bands Festival cancelled, and we're doing a virtual festival in replacement of it. And I thought I'd use that time to catch up with some amazing bands that have played the festival over the past 5 years. Of course, you were famously known for your pajama acoustic. Was that last year?
Yeah, I think it was last year. Pajama party, Pulverise pajama party in the morning, and
I mean, what did that feel like from the stage? Because a lot of people got involved.
It was so amazing. I can't tell it. It just we were just overwhelmed actually that everybody got the gym jams on and came out to party in the morning, you know, and like with bacon butties and cups of coffee and hangovers and, you know, everybody getting involved in that.
One of the strangest gigs ever, eh? I remember this woman come up to me and whispered to me, Jay, why is everybody wearing pajamas?
Because we just got up, everybody to wear his comfy things.
There was slippers and there was all sorts going on.
Onesies, proper like people made a massive effort with like onesies and so I'm losing my light. Girl needs some light, you know. I need some light. And the unicorn onesie and just blown away. It was amazing.
Yeah, there's some good videos of it and some good photos as well. It was one of those things you can take away from Breaking Bands that's like, we ain't going to do that somewhere else, are we?
Well, that's it. What makes it special is like, you know, it's that family feel about Breaking Bands. And it was just like everybody waking up from a family party and just going, you know what, let's grab a beer, let's go party again with a bacon sandwich, you know, just get on.
So we're going to talk we're just going to do a little refresh. We've done this with each band that I've been talking to. So before lockdown began, you know, what was the plans for Pulverise? You know, where were you? Was there a momentum going on before it all? Yeah,
we had a few plans going on, and then what kind of had to stop because we all had to separate, and we'd not got ready set up in each individual's house yet to start doing things on as Tods and that. And so we were planning to sort of do Cypress Hill recording, which so Daz did a Facebook Live and explained a little bit about that and things, and sort of hinting that that's what we were up to. And we wanted to do like that started at the Hard Rock Hell, didn't it?
That was Highway to Hell. You did a cover of Insane.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's
just incredible. That was, yeah.
Well, we love playing it, and it's something we thought we try and record it properly, just, you know, either for ourselves or whatever. We know like copyrights and things are all not so great, but just as a bit of an experiment for ourselves and that. And we were writing more songs. We were in studio, lots of writing. Coming up with loads of ideas and stuff, like coming up with a sort of plan of getting maybe an EP or something together, see how many tracks we come up with, and that, and then it all just went and
a bit like a minion.
Yeah, it went so, and as I'm sure it has for loads of bands, you know, and I don't, you probably know I'm like total douche with tech, so I've had to learn a few things, and fortunately Juice knows his stuff with tech, so he's set me up some recording stuff, so we're able to start writing in a different way. We're writing by doing parts and sending them to each other, and you know, sharing ideas like that, rather than being in a studio and having all the ideas bouncing around, which is what we're used to. So it's been a learning experience too, as well as being really frustrating, because my God, you know how much we love playing live. And yeah, we are little coiled up like Duracell bunnies at the moment, just waiting to go nuts.
Yeah. I mean, so obviously, you're used to, you're a very energetic band and you're very together kind of band. So being separated and having to do everything, I don't know how close you all live to each other. So, but how then has the new learning curve come about? I mean, you know, has anybody taken charge and said, right, this is what I think we should do, not separate and have a chill out. Let's do something.
Yeah.
So who's been the instigator?
Luke actually has been really, really on it. I think he's had time to sort of play with. A couple of us are still working. We're still key workers for sort of some quite vital jobs at this moment. So, you know, we're working in social care services and things. So a couple of us are busy. So I'm happy to take instruction and just do as I'm told for a change, you know. I mean, you know, girl likes to do what she's gonna do.
Juice has probably just fell off his chair increasing, hasn't he? So what to do?
So,
I'm used to it.
he's not that bad. Boy. But so Luke's he's been learning lots of sort of tech stuff at home recording things, and Daz has a lot of knowledge with that, you know, from recording before. So they're sharing that knowledge, and with Luke having the time, he's done a Facebook Live as well, where he wrote a song in an hour, which actually turned out really cool. It's on a Facebook Live on the page on one of the videos, so it's worth checking out.
Yeah,
and the Dazzy one too. And the song's actually really, really cool. So we've started to write from that, and Tom's had other ideas of what's known at the moment as the Egyptian song, because it uses different sort of scaling and things, and it's kind of bringing out these different things of us little crazy party poppers.
It's not calming you down though, is it?
No.
No. Oh dear. And of course, probably the only person that's more of a Duracell bunny than you, Vicky. How's she coping with it?
You know, that poor girl, she's not got her drum kit with her. She's been trying to buy an electric kit. Everywhere's sold out because everybody's just buying home kits for recording. So, and she wants a specific kit, and yeah, poor girl, no. she needs to hit things. So
she's got a fella. She's all loved up. She can hit him. He'll understand.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah, they're so cute.
I know.
She's still working as well, so you know, it's rattling things around time and that, and just doing what we can. I suppose we communicate daily on WhatsApps and have like Zoom meetings and things now and again. It's just good to see the pretty little faces.
Can you imagine this 20 years ago with what little technology was around? You know.
Oh my God, it would be so hard. This is the thing. Like we need that connection as people. We're social creatures, and you know, we have to take advantage of this. I've had to learn a lot because I'm I'm an idiot with tech. So I've had to learn a lot of I'm that behind with Skype and things like that. So, but I'm loving it. I'm loving that it's possible, and it's got my creative thinking a little bit different as well. It's like, actually, we can maybe do things like that, you know, and I can learn it.
I think it's going to be good, because I think it's going to give bands a different perspective when they come out of this, and they're going to be a bit different. You know, I mean, one of the most hardworking bands, one of the most gigging bands in the last 5 years is Witch Tripper, and I interviewed Chris, and he said, you know, by now we would have been 150 gigs into the season. You know, we haven't done a gig in 3 months, and he's like, don't know what to do. So that it hits people really hard, especially if you are a gigging band more than a studio band, and like
It is,
yourselves, like them.
Yeah, it's because of the sort of like the natural highs and the just the adrenaline and things what we get from shows, just seeing people enjoying that company of people, and we're really huggy as well, so not being able to hug people is crippling. It's just awful.
I tell you what, huggy poo.
I
That's
I
it.
need some.
There you go. A
So
comfort poo hug.
I'll be the attack of the killer hug when this is all over. And
There's a song. There's a song there.
The killer hug.
Instead of, right, let's see you all now circle pit. I want to see you hug.
Yeah,
a circle hug pit. You see, we're making new things happen.
So, what was that?
Title of your sex tape.
What was it?
I can't remember.
Oh.
Something about hugging.
Circle hugging poo.
Circle hugs. So what sort of, have you got a new normal plan yet? Have you started talking about the new normal, and is it like 2020, or are you just going straight to 2021 and starting to think about that now?
I mean, we're still booking things as well in anticipation. If everybody is sort of, even when we're booking stuff, everybody knows it might not happen, but it's trying to get things in diary just in case things are allowed to happen. Yeah. But if not, we'll just play it by ear. We'll just keep trying to do what we can and trying to produce content in different ways. Like tomorrow night, when this is shown, it won't be tomorrow night. Sometime in the timey-wimey of space.
A week ago
or so, I'll be doing like a haircut video, sort of like a home haircut for sort of shits and giggles, because that's what I do. Is like my sort of thing is my dreadlocks and stuff, and I've had a hair. They're a bit shorter now than they used to be. So we just did a video about that, and just like going to chat about a few sort of issues about style and attitudes and stuff, and just see what people want to talk about, and and try and connect that way.
Keeps you busy, eh? Keeps you sane in the membrane.
Yeah, before I'm gonna.
You'll have to sort my dreads out. I need dreads at some point. I think I've got my hair long enough now. Look, it's definitely long enough for dreads now.
Well, long. You only need it like this long to get them going.
Really?
Just out to Ibiza.
Oh yeah.
I'll fly you out to Ibiza. You can come and work in my bar for a week, and in exchange, you can sort my hair out.
You're wrong.
You have to bring juice with you though, because I need protection from your hugs.
You do if you're still in lockdown. I'll be good. I'll be social distance hugs. I'm getting used to the social distance hugs.
The ultimate quiz. It's 20 questions, and it's the same 20 questions I'm asking all the bands. And the subject, I don't think you're going to like it. The subject is cartoons and planets. And it definitely isn't. No, the subject is general music knowledge. It's a wide range of music knowledge from the 70s to the current day. Okay.
I'm terrible at this stuff.
I'll let you know. We're going to finish with a question related to the band. And, and it's worth double points. So if you get nothing else, you'll get the last question. So don't worry about it. Okay. And we're going to announce all the scores at the end of the virtual festival weekend, and we're going to crown somebody the winner and give them a poo hug or something. I don't know.
Yeah, poo cuddles all round.
Yeah. Now, is that your phone a friend?
My poo cuddle. I was going to phone a friend, Luke, if I was allowed, because he does know his things. He's a clever boy.
Okay, well, hopefully you've learnt a few things from him. So here we go. It's 1 point per question. There's no time limit, but if you pass, we don't come back to it. So if you don't know, just guess. Random guess.
Okay, I'll guess.
Right. Okay, question 1. What is Elvis Presley's middle name?
Aaron!
There you go. See? Should we stop there? You got 100%.
Oh, you just froze.
Oh, I just thought you were really excited.
I was really excited.
Okay, question 2. Who is the singer of the Counting Crows?
Them guys off Jungle Book, you know, who stand on branch and send crows on. I think it's the one with the little red hat.
You're really close. You're really close. It's a guy called Adam DeRitz, and if you saw his hair, you'd be really impressed. Okay, question 3. Who is known as the Queen of Soul?
Aretha Franklin.
Correct.
Ah, girl.
What is the lowest male vocal range?
Bass.
Yes, get in there. Well
I'm
done.
I'm a little bit, not quite bass, but I'm kind of low.
Ah, well done, well done. Which famous band was once known as the Quarrymen?
The JCB boys.
Oh,
Bra-
so close. It was the Beatles.
No way, really? How did I not know? My dad will be so disappointed in me.
Oh
right
dear. Make sure he watches this. Okay, a slightly easier one for you. What was the name of AC/DC's lead singer that died in 1980?
I need to have a respectful answer, don't I, for this? Even though I don't know, can't remember.
Jason Donovan.
Don't tell. I'm not saying Jason Donovan.
Do you know what? I can't believe you got that wrong. Right? No, you got that wrong. No, it was. Do you know it, Juice?
No.
Oh, Bon Scott.
No.
Oh no, I'm so
Wow,
sorry.
you're not an AC/DC fan. Okay.
I'm not. Yeah.
Let's see what your Eurovision knowledge is like then. What was the name of the Irish singer that has won Eurovision contest twice?
I'm looking at Juice for help. No idea. No,
it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one.
Yeah.
It was Johnny Logan.
Oh, really? I know the guy, but I know him personally. You know,
Really? Yeah.
regular down pub and that.
Yeah, he came round the other night, didn't he, for shepherd's pie?
Aye.
Who was famously known as the frontman for the Prodigy?
Keith, bless him, Flint.
Yes. Oh, great singer. Great singer.
Yeah.
Who is the drummer of Metallica?
Lars Underpants Ulrich.
Oh, Vicky would have killed you if you got that wrong, wouldn't she?
I'm not sure she's the biggest Metallica fan.
But they all hate Metallica apart from me and Joe.
I think, we're the other guys who like Metallica, I think.
So we're finding out so much about you through a quiz. Right, we'll be halfway through at this question. So question 10.
Yeah.
Which group had a hit with the Macarena?
What the hey Macarena? Aye. It was El Spanish.
And if you don't know the answer, I give you the point rather than guessing. I give you the point if you can do the full dance.
Oh, you know I can do this. We do the metal Macarena all the time. Right.
Yeah.
Oh
dear. You get the point for that. You do get the point for that. You'd be surprised how many bands have took the desperate point for that one. It was Los Del Rio.
Oh, Los Del Rio.
Los Del Rio.
I
Yeah.
do know this.
Okay. Which pop singer? Don't know about pop, but which pop singer has won the most Grammy Awards in the 1980s?
Pop singer, probably somebody like Madonna, Michael Jackson.
What, when he was a woman?
What, female? Did you say female?
I didn't. I just said which pop singer.
pop singer,
That's
see.
just me being
Not pop singer.
sexist.
Won most awards.
In the 80s. You've got to flip a coin because you're right, but you've got to choose.
Ah, Michael Jackson.
Correct. I went with Madonna when I did the quiz. Because I've tested this on myself, and I said it has to be one of two.
Queen, weren't
They were the king and queen of the 80s, weren't they? Yeah. Sticking with pop music, I don't know why. Which British pop group had a hit called Angel Eyes in the 70s?
Wait, what? Was it? In the 70s?
70s.
Oh, no. Angel Eyes. No, wait. It had a song called Angel Eyes, but it was in the
Did
80s.
they?
Yeah.
In the 80s? I thought.
Those angel eyes. Is he showing how old I am now, man? Stop.
Well, not really, because you'd know how old, you'd know the Angel Eyes of the 70s then, wouldn't you? Maybe they covered it. Maybe it wasn't their song then.
I wonder if it wasn't, yeah.
We're going to find that out later. Controversial. I'm going to Google it while you're at. Well, you don't know the answer, do you?
Say I don't know the answer.
It's Roxy Music.
Oh.
Angel Eye. I'm actually going to Google that one and see who covered it. Oh. No, there's too many. There's films and all sorts of things called Angel Eyes. No, stop that. We'll carry on. But we're doing well. We've got 7 out of 12 so far. So you're more than 50%. You're doing good.
That's not, I do better than that would.
Sorry, 3 pop questions in a row. Which pop singer married Debbie Rowe?
Debbie Rowe.
Debbie Rowe. R-O-W-E.
Pop singer married Debbie Rowe. Mango Robot. I've no idea.
It was the king of pop.
Elvis?
No, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson? The other one?
It was him again. So let's go to the next one. I think you'll get this one. Which British singer had a hit in 2006 with Rehab?
Oh, that'll be the amazing, God bless her, Amy Winehouse.
I thought you weren't going to get that then for a sec, but I thought, yeah. Right. Question 15. What was Mozart's nationality?
Mozart was, was he German?
You're
was he
so
German?
close. Everybody who says German gets it wrong. If you say Austrian, which is just Austrian. I always get the Austrians and Germans mixed up.
Yeah.
Which country was Celine Dion born?
She's French Canadian, I believe.
Which
in
one?
French Canada.
Oh, I always say Canada. Yeah, she's from Canada. How many strings does a violin have?
4.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're in double figures. You're in double figures. You're not bottom of the league. You're not bottom of the league. And we've still got a few questions to go. In which city was John Lennon killed?
In New York.
He was, yes. Yeah. Congratulations. Well done. And question 19. Which British rock band was famously known for pioneering the light show?
Potentially, the Floyd of the Pinks.
That is the one. Whatever you're pointing to, I couldn't see it. Oh, yes, I had that photo as well. It's a great picture, that one. A lot of bums.
Full of bums and lovely ladies. And I probably can't put it back up now. There you go. Just ruined my house.
Left a bit, right a bit. It's going to be straight now. Right, we're going to finish with a question, vaguely connected to the band. So this is your bonus question. It's a 2-part question, and each part is worth 2 points each. So this is good money, this one. So you've done a cover of a song by Cypress Hill called Insane in the Membrane.
Yeah.
Much to the approval of the crowds. Can you name the year the single was released and what studio album it first appeared?
Oh, man, it's It's on the first album. It's on.
I thought
Take your time. Take your time. You don't want to get this wrong. This is Cypress Hill now.
I know, man, but I'm terrible at memory things. What year would it have been then? Because they've been going for so long. It's going to be like 91, maybe. And Cypress Hill album 1. Because it came on a really, really early album, and it doesn't on the album track. It doesn't sound like it does on the single release.
You don't get the points for that. You've just got to give me the answer.
You're busting my balls, Jason. All right, let's go with what was the answers you needed again?
The year Insane in the Membrane was released, and off what album it was first released, not like where it was released again.
When it was first released, 1992 then, and what was the first album called? Cypress Hill, Cypress Hill. Yeah, that's my answer.
Fine answer. Oh, yeah. It was the second album, not the first album. The first album was released in 91. The second album was released in 93. You were so close. It was Black Sunday.
Of course, man.
Of course. I mean, it's so obvious now, isn't it?
Oh, as well. I bought it in the first place, like when I was a kid, because I just liked the album cover. I liked a lot of album artwork, and it was just like, I heard of this band. This has got a cool album cover. I'm going to take that home. And they changed my life, man. But my memory's pants. Sorry.
A lot of people bought vinyl because of the artwork on the vinyl. That's what was considered quite popular about artwork, wasn't it? So. Well,
I think that's why we have like we've got like a lot of the Pink Floyd albums, and we kind of like Storm Thorgerson's work and the sort of concept album covers, and it'd be nice to be able to do that sort of stuff again and revive those things when we've got a load of money and can pay these really awesome
yeah. Right. There is a tie-break question, because we don't want everybody to be finishing on the exact same score. So we want to make sure everybody's on an individual score. So you've got 12 out of 20. So congratulations. That's quite a good score. You're not bottom of the league. You're not even second bottom of the league. You're doing well. I won't tell you where you are until everybody's finished the quiz. So this is your tiebreaker question. We don't expect you to get it right. It's a complete guess, and it's a number. So in dollars, to the nearest million, how much money was raised during the Live Aid concert at Wembley in 1985?
1985 in dollars.
How many numbers of millions? I mean, you were in your 20s back then, weren't you? So you probably weren't even born.
I was a wee girl in the 80s, a wee girl. About 23 million, because in the 80s that'd have been a hell of a lot of money, wouldn't it? These days
it would. I mean, 23 million's not bad to be sniffed at now, but you know, 23 million back then would have been a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that might be
actually, you're actually only 103 million short. No, 104 million short. It's 127 million in 1985. Incredible.
That is insane. I had no idea there is that much.
It was the biggest thing in the world, wasn't it? You know, it was.
Yeah, but I remember it from being a kid, so I was still on like 10p for some sweets.
Well, that's sort of the reason I asked that question, because obviously that was a massive worldwide fundraiser. We're in a lockdown and there's a lot of fundraisers going on. So I just wanted to sort of put that into people's head, into perspective. 127 million, and that was 35 years ago.
Yeah.
Insane in the Membrane. That's the third time. So well done. Thank you very much for joining us on this little interview in lockdown, and we wish the band all the best. And hopefully, we'll see you back at Breaking Bands in a year or two. And we'll look forward to the album and more craziness, cuddling poos, matching pajamas. You know, that's what it's all about. I don't have a poo. Hang on. No, no.
You're a bad boy, Jason.
So give our love to the rest of the band. Thank you very much for joining us. That was, I was going to say Vicky. That was Jojo from Pulverise and the Crowd Go Wild. Thank you.
Thank you
and
so
juice.
much. See ya.
Bye.